The squirrel is going nuts.
All right. We're trying to gather colors for a palette, and we just gathered a squirrel tail for a brush. I keep forgetting I can double click. Squirrel.
Oh, Gavin, your foraging never ceases to amaze. We have a saying in Peru, a flower a day keeps the gloom away.
Good shot.
Such vibrant colours. I can feel my desire to paint growing. But what is the use without a brush? But how can one make art in such dismal surroundings?
You're so needy. Just paint what you see.
Yes, you are right. This shall be my masterpiece.
Walter, you look much happier now.
I feel fully reinvigorated. Thank you, Bertram. Just a little something my friend Oscar gave me for safekeeping.
Let's give it to Gavin. Now, who do we know around here that is locked up? This guy. Oscar.
Excuse me, sir. You are blocking my progress.
I am going to cause an obstructification until Walter is happy. I shan't let anyone past.
Did we not just give him the key?
Oh, Walter is all right. I can cease being so demonstratorly. And now, like a fig, I must roll.
Ice cream! Ice cream! Ice cold, creamy ice cream. Would you like a ice cream cone? That will be a tuppence. Oh, I seem to have forgotten my wallet. Then you can't have an ice cream. What's wrong with you? You can't just take an ice cream because you feel like it.
Fish, fish, lovely fishy fish. Fishy ones, smelly ones, come and get your fish. Ooh.
Nice pilchards.
Careful there, it's right tricky to keep me balance. Ooh, it's a good job these buckets aren't any heavier or I'd topple right over.
She is flopping all over the place. We have a saying in Peru, a heavy stone will sink the swiftest fish. This smells worse than a dead skunk.
Stop mucking around.
Stop mucking around.
Dirty rags. Buy one, get one free.
These rags are filthy.
Oh, thank you, sir. The filthiest rags in all of Victorian London. Don't touch if you ain't gonna buy. I don't want you rubbing the filth off.
Oh, the adventuring store. It's not open.
The adventuring store is not open.
Hello, sir. That's a very speedy-looking machine.
Indeed it is. The fastest thing on one big wheel and one little wheel. I'm going to cycle around the world on it in 80 days or my name's not Henry Earlswamp. A finely tuned machine it is. No unnecessary parts whatsoever. Everything is extremely essential.
Okay.
Crikey, I can see her lady ankles.
Shh! I've been trying to rub it off for ages. I'm exhausted. This limp cloth will not get in those cracks. I need something stiffer.
I have a little brush.
Oh, thank you. That's just what I need. I'll be finished in no time. All finished. I'm going for a lie down now.
See you later.
See you later.
It's a good job I have deep pockets.
He got deep pockets.
The Adventurers Club. Maybe I can find help in there.
Maybe they can give him some money.
I think Mr. Fiddle's membership has expired. As long as I don't cause a disturbance, maybe no one will notice me. That is a unique horn. I can't reach it from here. It looks very sharp.
Don't creep up on me like that.
Sir Grouchly, Mr. Fiddle needs your assistance.
Assistance? Assistance? We all need assistance. But I never got any in Venice. No one came to help me, man. No one. I had to crawl through a river of human guts and make a tent out of my friends. I had to use Sir Gilbert's spleen as a pillow.
Sherlock's room is being refurbished whilst he's on holiday.
He's watching me like an hawk.
Well, well. If it isn't old Fiddle's man thingy. Where's the Bertster? I've not seen him for yonkses. Keeping it on the down below, is he? Oh, wait. He got arrested for being Geoff the Murderer, didn't he? Shocking. I would never have guessed he was London's most elusive serial killer. It's always the quiet ones, isn't it? Eh, Melvis?
Normally.
Mr. Fiddle is innocent. He was framed. I will help him escape.
Whatever you say, Pedro.
What is that?
It's a life-size statue of yours truly. Solid gold. Don't touch. Melvis here has been polishing it all morning.
Professor, maybe you can help Mr. Fiddle.
Ah, I'd love to, old boy, but I'm in a spot of bother myself. It's these blasted time trousers. I can't seem to get them to work. I'm not actually meant to be here, and they're chafing something rotten.
Oh.
Why have you only got one eye?
I am a cyclops.
I'm bored. Will you play hoops with me? I just want somebody to play hoops with me. Hooray! Do it again.
Do it again, do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again, Daddy.
Phew. Now I'm hot. I want an ice cream.
Ah, you surprised me. I was just polishing my sabre. You're Fiddle's manservant, aren't you? I heard the news. Terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Mr. Fiddle is not a murderer. Can't you help him get out of jail?
I'm afraid I can't help there. It would undermine my position. You'll have to do that yourself. Tell Fiddle not to give up. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Ah, you surprised me. I was just polishing my sabre. You're Fiddle's manservant, aren't you? I heard the news. Terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Mr. Fiddle is not a murderer. Can't you help him get out of jail?
I'm afraid I can't help there. It would undermine my position. You'll have to do that yourself. Tell Fiddle not to give up. There is always light at the end of the tunnel.
Same thing. Yeah, well. The heaviest stone will sink the swiftest fish.
We have a saying in Peru. A heavy stone will sink the swiftest fish.
Oh, sorry, dear. I'm flapping about like a kipper.
Ah, my ice cream.
Don't cry like a little girl. Here, have another.
Just breaking into a canter. No biggie.
You're going at quite a gallop now, Guy.
Melvis, turn it off. It's gone haywire.
Whoop.
I cannot do that.
Could Noid do that? Ha ha ha. Poor Butler. Faster.
The hotter the oven, the bigger the bread.
Don't think that's how that works.
I meant to do that.
Don't be twiddling nose. You'll ruin my bakering. Don't make me come over there. What's happened to my batter? It's all gone wrong. This whisk is pointless.
All right, onward. Drill.
That's it, Gavin. Drill like you've never drilled before. I'm free. Quick, Gavin. Let's make good our escape before the guards notice. Oh, we're surrounded.
Quick, Mr. Fiddle.
Into the sewers. Really?
Oh no. Well, there's always a sewer level in every good game. Chapter 3.
Quickly, Gavin. We need to escape.
Quick! They've made off down the sewer rings! After them! We'll flush them out! I'm stuck! Go round the other way! I'll block this path!
We're trapped, like rats. And now to nimbly scuttle across. Gavin, you plank, quick! What's that creaking sound?
He's not going to hold, sir.
Uh-oh. Ow. Be aware of machine guns.
Luckily, this rubble broke my fall. Oh, Gavin, who would have believed that I, Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator, would be a fugitive from the law and accused of being Geoff the Murderer? We've been in some scrapes, eh, Gavin? But hiding in the sewers is certainly a low point. Maybe Werther was right. Adventuring is a waste of time.
We have a saying in Peru, you cannot lock up the wind.
Are we doomed to die here? I think not. Not like this. What a cantankerous old boiler. The pressure to get out is building. Watch those steam jets, Gavin. They could have your eye out.
There is a great number of them, sir.
That was a steam key.
A code is needed. It appears we've been given a free Steam key.
Which way now? Find a way out, sir. I will stand guard here.
The wheel is rusted tight. I need to turn it off. It needs some lubrication.
We have a saying in Peru, a snail can't do anything. I cannot do that, sir.
Ew, it's all wet and slippy. That's got it.
Is.
I'm quite sure I loosened it for you, Gavin.
Oh, yes.
Count Fulchmuckle?
Ah, Fiddle. Fancy seeing you down here.
What are you doing down here?
I'm just on one of my perambulations. I've heard there's been another murder. Is it true, Fiddle?
It wasn't me, I assure you.
It's most peculiar that whenever we meet a tragedy has befallen someone, don't you think?
What do you mean?
What's that noise? Have the police ventured down here? My, they must really be after you. You can't hide down here forever, Fiddle. Remember, things are not always what they seem, Fiddle.
Fiddle, I thought you'd been arrested.
I've just escaped. You have to believe me. I'm innocent.
We've all murdered people, Fiddle. The trick is to be rich enough so you can get away with it.
Lord Arthwipe, it wasn't me. I was framed.
Ha 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 ha. Whenever I do something despicable, I like to get away for a few days until it all blows over. Go and stay with my cousin Lord Wretchedly in the country. No one will find you there. There will be a train leaving from the station soon. Make sure you get on it. I'll let him know you're coming.
Oh, thank you, Lord Arthwipe. I knew you wouldn't desert me in my hour of need.
Ha 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 ha. Think nothing of it, Fiddle. You need to disguise your appearance, Fiddle. Come into my parlour, said the spider to the fly. Ha 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 ha. Try one of those on for size. Oh, yes. That suits you. That really does. No one will recognize you now.
They're a little tight.
Good luck, Fiddle. Ha 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 ha. You're going to need it.
Oh, that looks handy.
That's my lucky monkey paw. I won it from the Maharaja just after his house burnt down. Do you want it, Fiddle? You could do with some luck. Ha 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 ha. Take it. I insist.
Thank you, your lordship. Is there anything I can do in return?
I'm sure I'll think of something. Just something I picked up in the Orient.